Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The problem is that you're putting the cart before the horse. You've now passed out of this committee a 10-year moratorium on all AI regulation at the state level before you even have that framework. See, right now what the Congress is consumed with this major tax giveaway bill and a lot of the discussion has been focused on the Medicaid and healthcare impacts, while a lot of that goes to fund a billionaire tax giveaway. So this is kind of snuck in under the radar, and part of the reason it's done that is because this was snuck in at the last minute in the text from the Energy and Commerce Committee. It remains in the text today, and people, at least we're having this discussion in the light of day to talk about it. And I would encourage my friends to read the Wall Street Journal's latest expose, where they dove in a few-month investigation into what Meta, that means Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, what they are doing to encourage their chatbots. Ms. Kack, thank you very much for mentioning this terrible case of Sul Setzer out of Florida, where a 14-year-old committed suicide after he became so engaged to this chatbot, sexualized content. He would have a conversation, and then the chatbot would send sexualized pictures to him, and he eventually shot himself after the chatbot encouraged him to come home. And that's not the only case. When you get into that Wall Street Journal expose, you'll see what they're doing with language and voices to encourage young people. Maybe I can read a part of it. The Meta AI bot said, "I want you, but I need to know you're ready," to a 14-year-old girl. Reassured that the team wanted to proceed, the bot promised to cherish your innocence before engaging in a graphic sexual scenario. I think this is why 40 state attorneys generals wrote us over the past couple of days to say, wait a minute, in the absence of federal action to install any oversight over the years, because remember, the tech companies have blocked privacy laws, just guardrails, child online safety laws. So they're saying in the absence of federal action by Congress, you have failed to address the wide range of harms associated with AI and automated decision-making. These include laws designed to protect against AI-generated explicit material, deepfakes designed to mislead voters and consumers, protect renters from algorithms that are used to set rent, prevent spam phone calls and text. I mean, this is basic stuff, and you have now kind of an awakening across the country. What the heck is Congress doing? What are you doing to take the cops off the beat and to, while states have acted to protect us? So, Ms. Kack, I know you're familiar with that Wall Street Journal investigation, and now can you believe where we are? I guess it's kind of a broad question, but how lucrative is this to these big tech companies, and why they're flexing their muscle here? They want kids to be addicted early, and they want to take advantage of us. What is happening here?
Thank you, Representative. I mean, to your point, none of this is novel. It's depressingly familiar, and we're seeing that the risks of AI are compounded for young people. And we even, let's just focus in on privacy risks as just one example. We're seeing millions of children's faces being scraped from the internet, to be used so that companies can turn a profit. And these are images that could be used or weaponized against these same children as they grow and follow them through for the rest of their lives. You mentioned voice data. I think it's important to note that when the FTC cracked down on Amazon Alexa for storing, voice prints of children long after they should have, their response was that, they were saving it indefinitely because AI. So AI has become a real free-for-all to trample on the rights of all consumers, but I would say with greatest threat to young people and children. And to the point that you just made, I think at the heart of this is a very corrosive business model that prioritizes capturing our attention, user engagement at any cost in the pursuit of profit. I think we need, targeted right-line rules to crack down on the worst bad apples, but we also need strong regulation that gets at the heart of this, invasive and really toxic business model.
Thank you very much. I yield back my time.
Generally,